I love you, black man. I love you, black man.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black man.
I love
Wagwan, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to my YouTube space. By the way, I love you so much. This is 2025. It's good vibes always. Good vibes. But even if we want a good vibes, we need to talk about some things here. There is this video I came across. These white ladies, the white teens ladies. They were talking about why they love black men. Okay, it's a video that I watched. I don't know if it's good for you, but I just want you to watch this one. Black men, why you are being loved by white ladies. Because it's evident that white ladies love black men. And you know, when I asked, there is my Jamaican friend, I asked him, why do you think white ladies are flocking to Jamaica every season, you know, going to Jamaica? And he told me simply because of, I don't want to quote it. Yeah, but I want you to watch these ladies and then we talk something about it. I hope you love the video.
Have you dated a black man?
I did.
Was it good?
It was good.
Better than a white man?
I wouldn't say better, but I mean that was good.
I kind of like them. What can I say?
Okay, so have you dated one?
Yes, I have. Yes, he was 6'4".
Ah, nice and tall. So, did you prefer dating a black man than a white man?
No, there's no difference really. Like I go more for personality than anything else, and he just suited. What was it? It was good.
Did he have a big penis?
I'm not going to complain about it. That's all I can say.
I have no preference. I would happily date one. I have gone out with one before and had a great time. This is what I think about them.
Oh!
They're nice. I don't know. I like black men more than I like actually white men.
Ah, so black over white men. Why is that?
I don't know. They're so fit.
Okay.
They look nice. They're tall. Most of them are tall, so I like tall guys. So
Did you think they're more muscly as well?
yeah, they're muscle and fit.
Okay, so apart from being fit, anything else? Like a lot of people say they've got more energy, they're more fun. Do you think that's true?
Yes, I think they're fun.
Some of them are really attractive, really nice body. Yeah.
Okay. So have you dated a black man?
Yes, once.
Was it good?
What? It lasted like 2 weeks, but yeah, good fun.
I think nothing better.
Ah, okay. So what, like, do you just go for black men when you're dating?
Yeah, it's kind of like dating a brother if I date a white guy. So
Okay.
yeah,
Like black men?
yeah.
Okay, so what's so good about black men?
Style, persona, looks.
Oh, I think like black men are more stronger, like they feel cool and like maybe more funny and more decontract.
Because they are quite attractive, you know.
All of them?
Yeah, well, actually, it depends. I think the body's really important for a black man. But yeah,
They're amazing.
Okay. Have you been with a black man?
My boyfriend is black.
Okay, what?
5 years. Love him so much.
Okay, so what attracted you to your boyfriend first?
Well, he's charming. He's a joker and he's really beautiful.
So there you go, we had some pretty honest answers from our lovely ladies on the street.
white women love black men, and black men. All your skills. Every skill that you got, your dancing, your rapping, your singing. The singing. When you guys sing, it's just a beautiful thing.
Men or Dominican men?
I like black men.
That's a good idea. So that got me thinking back to when I was in college, and a guy named Vince, if you're watching, you know who you are, he used to call me all the time and say, I know you fantasize making love to a black man. And the truth of the matter was, I hadn't fantasized making love to a black man because at that point I was still just had my girl crushes on different guys and I wasn't really thinking about the color of their skin. It was just who I was actually attracted to at the time. But now,
I'm going to tell you why the Slavic women, they like the black or the really dark men. To be specific, by the way, Polish women, like Eastern Europe, they love black men. And if you ask them, they'll tell you they're more masculine. They smell amazing of coconut oil. They tend to like really look after themselves. And by the way, when I go to get a manicure and a pedicure, there's always black men in there getting their nails done. They actually look after themselves, but at the same time, they're really masculine. Yeah, Dutch women go crazy for them. When you're talking about Russia, they'll sort of accept anyone if they're dark. Like, they go crazy for Mexicans. That's why Mexicans leave. They find a Russian snow bunny, they bring them back to Mexico, and then they go to LA and the story of love starts. But yeah, Slavic girls, they've just got this obsession, you know? Oh, another thing, you probably know this, but like, the darker men have more outstanding milk. And that's probably another way they're just slightly persuaded over to the dark side of life.
What's your type?
I think my type is physically the opposite of me. So, dark hair, dark skin, dark eyes. Like, that's what I like.
So I just saw something on TikTok about the black boyfriend effect, and I need to know what that is, because I think I have it. The way that I have changed since this man has entered my life, I'll never be the same. And it is not for the reasons you're thinking, you nasty. Even though that's not a conversation for today. I'm just saying, like, I have become like the boldest, most confident version of me. I dress different. I talk different. I believe in myself in a different way. I'm like way more into my feminine energy. And I did not know that that was a theme of having a black boyfriend until I stumbled on all of these videos on TikTok talking about the black boyfriend effect. And I need to know, like, what is this psychological phenomenon? And what is it about black men that is just different? And I'm not just saying this because I'm with a black guy, but since I have been exposed to black culture more and more, I just genuinely believe that they actually like women. It's like they have a different appreciation for femininity. I don't know, just thoughts, but what about this black boyfriend effect?
So what's your type?
Black guys.
You like black guys?
Yeah.
Yeah? Not white guys? You don't like white guys?
No, all of my exes have been black.
Yeah.
However, my last ex, who was Nigerian, cheated on me. With my best friend.
Oh, so since then you've never been with a white guy?
No, I don't know what my type is anymore.
Oh my God. So let me ask you a question right now. Being a white girl, would you say that you get a lot of hate when you're in an interracial relationship?
No.
You don't get no hate?
No hate. No hate over here.
I would love to spend our post show talking about all the things we love about black men.
I think the assumption that black men know that they are loved is dangerous.
Come on.
I love black men's playfulness.
Oh, y'all funny.
Just seeing like black men and just their happiness and their joy or whatever, that is just like, that's infectious.
When I tell you the swag of a confident black man can undo all draws. I just
at any generation.
Any generation.
Any generation.
Lord.
It is.
Lord.
It is. Yeah, I see why y'all be trying to harvest our stem cells. It's different.
Black men who love black women.
And who are unapologetic about it.
Oh my God, unapologetically. And loving black women doesn't have to be a sexual thing, right? Like the black men who contribute to my life to help make sure that I'm taken care of because they fuck with black women.
A black man that communicates. A black man with a haircut.
Now, I don't know if that makes me happy or anxious.
Or scared.
That confidence that comes with the taper.
Haircut confidence. The cut confidence.
They be looking good.
They be looking good. Or a black man in a suit. Woo! A black man in a suit with cut confidence.
Well,
smelling good.
You guys are just amazing to
All
us.
hot men are just...
Okay, we just love you and we just want you to know that you got us sold, baby.
Welcome back. These are teens. They can say anything, but deep down, it's reality that white men are being loved by, or black men are being loved by white ladies so much. Though there have been this movement to have white babies, telling white ladies not to engage with black men because they want to increase white babies. But, sometimes the lust, the like, the eyes can see. And when the eye sees, it wants what it sees, And these ladies are into, and these white ladies are into black men due to various things. As the ladies have said, that's their reaction on why they love black men. And I want to say my reaction because on what I know, I have seen a lot of white ladies here in Africa. Number one reason I think why white ladies love black men is because of cultural and physical appreciation. because some individuals find the physical features of a black man appealing, such as skin tone, physique, confidence, which might be shaped by cultural narrative. When you talk about confidence, some men in Africa, for example, when you talk about Nigerians, they're so confident. When you talk about Jamaicans, so confident. Black Americans, so confident. There is just some tribes or, some cultures, the men from that culture, they are so confident. Because when you talk about confidence, when you come to Kenya, there are so many tribes here and so many cultures, different types of cultures, like 42 different tribes, or I think 48, something like that. You find there's some Luya men, Luo men, Kisii men, they are just confidence in everything and physical appearance, the skin tone and everything. So for all those who say tall black men, it's because of this culture and physical appreciation. Now, the perception of black culture, including music, sports, and fashion, can influence attraction. We know ladies. We know women. If you are watching this video and you are a lady, just tell me, is it true that when a man and just sing good music and you fall in love with him? Because when you see black Americans are the one who are creating good music, or the music in black culture is very sweet, and black culture have shaped, or black people has shaped the music culture in the world. So they have some sort of influence. Even when you think of those musicians who are trending, most of them are black Americans. We have Jamaican musicians, even in Kenya or in Africa, the kind of Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, the ones who are trending on the billboards. So this culture of music and sports, when you go to football, you find a lot of black people. When you go to NBA, that's basketball, a lot of black people. When you go to rugby, black people are thriving. When you go to athletics, 100-meter, black people are there. So it causes a lot of attraction to white ladies. So there's a number of things a black man can offer to a white lady. Just attraction alone. Body feature. African people, they have this kind of body feature, which they are so confident of it, physics. So, ladies, I'm not a lady. I don't know what you like. I just hear you saying tall, dark, and handsome. I'm not tall, I'm not dark. So, I don't know. Personality traits. This is number 2. When you talk about personality traits, there is these stereotypes can play a role. For example, black men are sometimes portrayed as confident, charismatic, and passionate, which can be attractive traits. This is stereotypes of black men. Passionate of what they do, charismatic, confidence. We have talked about confidence. So this can be source of attraction. Simply because when a white lady is walking with a black man, she feels safe. She feels secure. She can walk in every street with this black man. But when you are a white man with your white lady, you all feel insecure just walking in some streets. That's stereotype that is into there. So I don't know. Tell me in the comment section, do you think it's part of it? We call it personality trait, like confidence. A white lady just feel confidence walking with a black man. You feel like this black man is so passionate. He feels this black man is so charismatic, kind of. Another thing is breaking social norms. So some white ladies they love interracial relationships and can be seen as a way of challenging society, or a way of challenging society norms, or embracing diversity, which appeals to individuals who value openness and inclusivity. Now, there is some white ladies cannot engage themselves with black because maybe they have history of racism in their blood. Maybe they have history of discrimination in their blood. Maybe they just don't like black people. But there is some white ladies who see this as an opportunity to break the norms. See this an opportunity to interact. They want a racial, they want to give birth to, the kids colored kids. So some ladies, white ladies, they just into it. They love black people and they don't mind marrying a black person. So it happened to break the social norms. There is a shared value and interest, because in relationship often thrive on mutual understanding, shared interest, and emotional connection. These factors transcend race. Okay, we have increased interaction among people from different backgrounds due to travel, education, or media, fosters cross-cultural relationship and understanding. Now, the last thing, it is love beyond labels. Genuine love and connection between individuals often surpass external traits like race. Many relationships are based on emotional, intellectual, and personal accountability. For example, find a white lady saying that she does not like black men, or you find a black lady saying she does not like white men, or a white man don't like black lady, because they have, they are not so much educated to know that it is normal for a white to interact with a black. So they are still under this colonization mind, under this discrimination mind or apartheid mind. So most of them are on this supreme mind, thinking they are the best, so they cannot get themselves with black individuals. But some white ladies, they genuinely fall in love with black people, and they love the culture. I've seen white ladies here where they love the Maasai culture. See that one, see that ornament, and they just love it, and they want to have a black man around, feeling safe and secure. So there's a number of things that can make white lady to love a black man. But normally, when you talk about Melanie, some white ladies, they know that a black person Melanie is so strong. And that's why they are running up and down to get that black man Melanie. Even if they don't get engaged with this white man, some of them, they buy I don't know, they call sperms from what. So they just want to give birth to mixed son or mixed daughter because they just love it. It is beautiful. Okay? Black people has a number of advantages coming to staying anywhere. They can live anywhere, not affected with sun, cold. So it is evident that white ladies love black men. Very evident. I have seen it a number of times, and it's not shocking. I know white people have been pushing the agenda of no mixed babies, because even there's these white pastors who came out and say that God did not allow mixed babies. And I wonder what God was doing in the issue of mixed babies, because God has a lot of things to handle. Why should he come and say, I don't love mixed babies? Why? So some things, some interpretation of the Bible, or some pastors are interpreting this Bible in, I don't know what to say about it, but yo. So tell me in the comment section. This video, I don't know, I just came across it and I said, let me talk about it. Tell me in the comment section, if you are a black man watching this video, can you marry or can you date a white lady? If you are a white lady watching a video, can you date a white or a black lady or a black man? What makes you fall in love with this black man? Or if you are a black lady, tell me, why do you love tall, dark, and handsome?